Welcome back to Football Kings. It's Saturday, and trust me, guys, I'm not smiling because it's a happy day. I'm smiling because I'm at that point in the season where nothing surprises me anymore. But yeah, FA Cup games today. I was coming back from an international break. FA Cup games happened today. Arsenal played Southampton. They bottled it. They lost that game 2-1. Liverpool played City. We went to the Etihad, and boy, sadly,
Trashed.
I said what
We're
I said,
trashed.
that we could lose
We're
that
trashed.
game 3-1, or we could lose it worse. Anyways, we lost it 4-0. Really bad game for us. And Chelsea Port Vale ended up being what, 7-0? 7-0 to Port Vale. Chelsea, they get that win. Rosinho, how many how
Seven
many
zero
wins
to
in
Chelsea.
how many wins in seven? Okay, you're not counting FA Cup games, just counting Premier League games. But Rosinho was able to get a win. That's the thing. Chelsea move on to the semi-finals of the FA Cup, and Liverpool's out, Arsenal's out. Arsenal, they went from having a quadruple season.
And we said it
Are
yesterday.
winning
We
the
predict.
quad.
Yesterday, I told you. I said between Chelsea, Port Vale, and Southampton Arsenal, one of those two teams will bottle it. It's what we said yesterday, and we were making joke that, oh, what if it goes from treble to double, then to uno?
To
Remember
Uno.
when we said
Yeah.
that uno? Even that uno is not sure now.
It might
With
be
the way Man
Uno
City
at
is
this
playing,
point. It might be Uno. It
with
might
the
be
way
Uno.
Man City is playing, that uno is not even sure. It's not sure.
Guy, I'm telling you, City might win it. They're looking like they want to win a treble. And it's
They can
actually
win a
crazy.
treble. They can.
It's
They
actually
can.
crazy. This City, man, I don't get them. Wow. Anyways. What was I going to say? Oh, let's talk about the City Liverpool game since we're there. Since we're there, let's get into
This
that
is what
game. That was the first. No, that was the first game that happened today. So it only makes sense to get into the game. Let's get into the game.
mm,
Man City Liverpool. So we put forward our strongest team, in my opinion. The only difference is
mm,
Curtis Jones started in place of McAllister, but you would expect Curtis Jones to start in an FA Cup game. We played Ekitike,
obviously.
Salah, Viet, Soboslai, Curtis Jones,
Mm.
Gravenberch, Kekes, Van Dijk, Konate, Gomez, Mamardashvili.
Mm.
Guy, this team.
You guys were non-existent. That's all I'll tell you.
I said a couple things. I said a couple things
Ahead of time.
yesterday. I said a couple things yesterday that I wanted to see from the team. Right? We talk
Mm,
about, we need to sign this, we need to sign this, we need to sign this. Yes,
mm.
we need to sign players. Don't get me wrong, guys. Like I know we need to sign players, but even with the players that we currently have,
What are
how
you
do
doing with
we
them?
play? How
Mm.
do we play? And it's slot. Like, I'm so confused. You the conversation of and it's not being saying, oh yeah, I'm in the contract talks about how we're going to rebuild in the summer. Like, are you telling me that with the guys you have now on this
Can't
field,
do anything with
Ekitike,
them.
Salah, Viet, Soboslai, Curtis Jones, Gravenberch, Kekes, Van Dijk, Konate, Gomez, we couldn't even be in this game. Everybody had an international break. Everybody did. So the international break is
Yeah.
not an excuse. Only one team showed up today in this game, and that was City.
That was City.
City were the only team that showed up in this game. We were completely bad. We were bad. Where's the press? Where's the intensity?
Mm.
They score you one. How do you respond? They score you two. You're two. Look at the way they were scoring the goals.
Very
Pathetic.
easy. Easy.
Pathetic.
Salah even had penalty. He could not score.
Well, right now
Penalty
we're,
was
we're
bad.
looking like a mid-table team, and we
Easily.
spent money, bro.
Easily.
We spent money in the summer. We look like a mid-table team.
um,
You get what
Casey.
I'm saying? So it's crazy to me. It's really, really crazy to me that this team. If you look at the team that is here, like,
If the
these are
PSG
top,
can put 5 past you,
bro.
I'm serious.
PSG might beat us
Team.
12. You're saying 5, 12 over the two legs. It might be 12. They might beat us 6.
Foxy,
They
it's
might
a
beat
raise up
us.
your hand if you predicted the Southampton win.
If we're not careful, I'm still staying
Mm,
on this topic. Right? If we're not careful,
yeah.
they might beat us 6 home and away.
Kingsley.
6 in their house, 6 in our house.
Anfield. I'm telling you, your defense is non-existent.
This is a crap
See,
team.
I saw Kokes raising up his hand for offside. I say, you idiots. Where were you? Where were you? You are meant to be the one. Like, where were you? Ah, God, man. It was not even Kokes' fault. Sef. You can't even blame him. Like, the penalty, Haaland,
I don't
the
I
goals were
don't
just easy.
I don't
Ah,
get it.
God.
I don't get it. I don't get
You
it.
really
Why
froze.
must
Thank you,
Anislot have
Foxy.
to why must Anislot have to spend money? Why must he have to spend extreme
When
money to
it
make something out of this
when it
squad?
when he didn't spend money, you guys look better.
Why must he have to
You
spend
had
money to have a good
you had
squad?
better players. You had
Why?
better players.
The current players are you telling me the current players that we have now are not good players? The tactics is bad. What kind of coaching is this? They scored 2-0.
The
What
setup
they
is
scored
bad,
us
man.
2-0. What's
Mm.
he saying? Do you like this? Put your head, keep your head up. He's doing like this, keep
But
your head up.
is that what he was saying?
After they scored us, after it was 2-0, before the
Oh, he
halftime
was
whistle,
doing like
was
this.
doing like this, keep your head up. How were they able to score that kind of goal?
The
Semenyo
goals were
literally
easy.
cross, Haaland just nodded it to the other side. Goal.
Very easy goals. And you just know when they were about to score you guys. That's the funny thing.
Semenyo just put it past. Mama just really, in fact, I can't even believe that that's a keeper.
No, Kingsley,
Bro,
why would you? Are you blaming him for the goals? You can't blame him. Which goal are you
some goals he
blaming
could
him
have
for?
done better. That's Semenyo's goal he could have done better. He could have
The
done
one
better
that
for
he chipped
Semenyo.
Semenyo to this side. He
Semenyo
chipped him to this.
chipped him to the side.
This is a standard. If it's Joao Pedro, it's the same thing. He will score.
He
He
could
will
have been
score.
bigger. He could have been
He try,
bigger. He could have made himself
big,
bigger.
how big you want
He
it
could have
to
made
be?
himself bigger than that, bro.
How big?
Allison could have said something like that.
Oh my, Kingsley, you know the problem with that is
But
because
anyways, let me not judge you,
he
Ashley. Allison is
he
one of the
can
best
he can he
keepers in
one v
defending
one. He
stopping one
can
v
he
ones.
can go under or he can chip the keeper. But this one he didn't do both. He went on the side. Ramaz Dashvili or Mamad Dashvili even tried to even stretch because he's sudden, it's happening quick. So
Yeah,
the player could go underneath him, above him, but he went to the side.
I get it. I get it. Let's move on from Mama's video. I get it. It makes sense. Where was the press?
You guys were bad,
Where
Kingsley.
was the press?
I didn't even see any chance creation. I could not even count. I was just like, what am I
Where was
watching?
the press? And Salah
What
taking
am I watching?
penalties is actually insulting at this
You
point.
should,
Why
should
must he? Why is he the
remove
one
him as
taking
penalty taker.
penalties? Why? Why must he take
Remove him as
penalties?
remove him as the penalty taker. Just is garbage.
There are other
Even
people on the team.
the run up to the penalty, I knew he was going to miss. It was just so obvious in his face. He was looking like I don't like to use it, but it looks like he lost someone the way he was standing. Do you get what I'm saying? He looked so downcasted. I'm like, brother. Suppose he should be removed as your penalty taker. No disrespect, but
Just put
he
Soboslai.
he's missed too many penalties this season. How many has he missed now?
He has missed a lot of penalties this season.
A lot. He should be removed as your penalty taker. Sorry to say, but he should be removed. Soboslai and Ekitike and all these guys will just be looking like, brother, come on. I can do better. Even Ekitike should even be your penalty taker. At least that will add more goals to what he has. Yes. Ekitike should be your penalty taker, and I'm sure he will do better.
It's just disappointing. Anyways, this FA Cup was literally what I was hoping for as a chance for something
You were
to
saying
win
every cup
something.
is your own.
I was hoping that this FA Cup at least we might win something from this FA Cup. But looking at the performance that we had, how many days after April 8th, that's when we're facing PSG April 8th. Well, what are the chances? What are the chances that April 8th we do something?
Do what?
That's what I'm saying. What are the chances?
There's no chance. There's no with what you did today.
I just feel like
There's
it was just a really bad
absolute,
it was just a
absolutely no chance.
really bad game. Anyways, I'm very tired of talking about it. We're out of the FA Cup with our performance today. I don't know what Anislot to do to beat PSG. Even with a strong team last season, PSG clearly dominated us last season. We struggled in their house. Alisson, it was literally PSG versus Alisson in Paris. Like he kept us. He was one that really saved us. And then we faced PSG with this team. With this team, we face PSG. Like the problem with this team is they just can't. They're not playing well. They're not playing well.
Oh my god.
They're really not playing well. I don't get it. Like you want to spend money, get more people into the squad, but what's the guarantee that if you sign those people, things will work out well? The team, they don't press. You don't tell your team to every time
They
compact,
just
compact. We're letting them play. We're giving them space to play. They keep on having space. They keep on thinking on the ball. Even when people go to press, they don't press well. They just
yeah, they are not pressing as a group.
it doesn't make any sense. Like the press is all
They're not
wrong. Everything is
pressing.
just bad. You can
Yeah,
notice
it's
just
bad
pass the ball,
actually.
cross the ball. Like the way they're just playing. Like look at the pass that Doku gave.
There's no intensity at all.
It
There's no
was not Doku that
intensity.
who gave that pass to who gave I think it was Doku that gave the pass to Semenyo. Was it not Doku that gave that pass to Semenyo? I forgot who gave the pass to Semenyo. I think it might have been Doku. Look at the way the easy pass. It's just pathetic, man. Just pathetic. I can't
So what
believe it.
next now? Do they sack him now or
They
do
should
they just
sack
leave?
him, bro. Like they should sack him. The people keep on saying give him time, and he's
Till
going
the
to
end of the
he's going to
season.
be part of. He's going to. Yeah. Let the season end. Oh, he's going to be part of the. They asked him if he's going to be part of the rebuild during the summer and everything. And he said yes, he's going to be, and he knows why people are asking the question. The man, if the owners are backing this guy, I'm really confused. Why? Why are they backing him? Why?
Because they won the Premier League.
He has no ideas, bro. Like we're just going to be making mistakes. He has no ideas. Like he's not thinking. He has no
Mm,
ideas. I'm telling you guys, he has no ideas. Like you can tell when a coach is thinking.
mm,
You can tell when a coach is trying to tweak. You've seen, okay, why did they score me? Let me tweak something. What is he
mm,
thinking about? What is he thinking about? He has no idea
mm.
in his head. Nothing. How do you come to face City and you don't know what to expect? What was his plan? Pep was not even the one that was there.
Was not there. It was with
Pep
his
was
daughter
not there.
upstairs. It was with his daughter upstairs. I was just watching him.
Pep Linders. Pep Linders is literally the one.
Oh my god. It was with his daughter
Anyways,
upstairs.
let's talk about Arsenal. Since most people are commenting Arsenal, let's just talk about Arsenal. Of course, rookie won't show up because
You want to talk about Chelsea
he
and
said
leave
wait.
Arsenal for
He
last?
said, imagine Liverpool fans thinking Ole said would want to leave Bayern for this Liverpool side. Madness. Like, bro, you cannot be attracted. Like, it's just
Nobody.
bad. It's
Like,
bad.
yeah,
Like,
it's
it's
bad.
really,
It's
really
bad
bad.
actually.
It's really
Yeah.
bad. It's so clear that this team is not something is wrong. This has to be a
Mm.
tactical thing. We don't score, neither are we defending well.
Before you were even creating chances and not scoring. Now is a case of you are not even in
We're
this
not even
City
creating
game.
any
You
chance.
didn't really create anything.
What chance did we create apart from McAllister
Ekitike,
striking the
Eki-
ball?
Ekitike was I didn't get what he did. And why is it that Ngoma was just on the bench and he was brought in later on and just like he
In
should
a
have
game
just
like Rio,
started
Rio
him.
should have started this game. Let
Just
Rio start.
starting. There's
And
no
like
there's
you need
no
intensity in this team. Why the boys don't look like they run? They don't look like there's some intensity. They just look. You're not the only ones that people had international breakthrough as well. Anyways, let's move on. It's just a frustrating situation at Liverpool.
ABC
I don't know
guys,
what.
relax. I told you the City I saw in the first 20 minutes of the second half in the Carling Cup final could beat anybody. I wasn't surprised. Yes, and even AB was saying it yesterday about the amount of goals you could concede.
Bro,
Yes, he said, "Are you sure they can't
if
put three
if
past
City
you?"
if City
And they
City
even put four
City beating
with
us
a
this
clean
way,
sheet.
guys, City
Clean
beating
sheet.
us, and it's Trafford that was even in goal. City beating us this way.
Apparently, Trafford
PSG
has even been better than Donnarumma in cup games,
PSG
according to the statistics.
City beating us this way. PSG, I don't even know what they will do to us. It's going to be bad. Anyways, let's move on to Arsenal. Let's talk about Arsenal.
Yep, quadruple is now double, and that double is not even sure. I'll be honest with you, Kingsley. The
That
City
double
I
is not
saw
sure,
today,
bro. That
the
double is not
City
sure.
I saw
I was
today
telling
can
you,
win. They can win.
these guys are thinking the
But
prem is already
Kingsley,
theirs. I'm
no,
telling you,
but
they
Kingsley,
should
but
be very
Kingsley, this
careful.
come this
Mm.
comes from the Carling Cup, the Carabao Cup. You remember when I
Yeah, they
told you, I said
win.
my fear is anybody that wins the Carabao Cup,
Who have
that
the
energy,
push
yes,
to
is the
go and win
fuel
other things.
to believe to win everything. Anybody in front of them, they
Hmm.
just go over them. And my fear now is that Arsenal has lost it. Do you get what I'm saying? That loss now from the Carabao Cup final is what we saw again today.
So this is possibly going to be FA Cup is possibly going to be a Man City Chelsea Man City final. If you guys beat
Probably.
Southampton
But I
and
feel
then
like anyways, maybe
Man
I'm
City will
wrong, but
beat either
it,
Man City will beat either Leeds or West Ham. They'll beat one
you
of the
think
two.
so?
Yes,
Is
they'll beat them.
Wembley Kingsley is different?
They'll beat them.
Is Wembley semi-final? I won't just say they will beat them.
I think they
It's
beat them.
tricky.
I think they beat them. They
I
would.
don't I don't know. I don't know.
I think City would.
I
City,
don't
if they
think
win this
so.
FA, it means they've won a
If
double.
they out of nothing.
Out of nothing, bro.
But
Out of nothing.
it's an opportunity for Rosinho to win something. Yesterday my prayer was I was praying like if Southampton can just remove Arsenal for me. Because if anything that makes Arsenal meet me in semi-final, I'm out.
But
I'm
that's
out.
crazy though.
Do you get? And they did it.
Southampton removing Arsenal is
They
crazy.
were
It's
they were
crazy.
Kingsley. I will tell you, the thing that baffled me from the start of the game. I did not get what Ateta was trying to do.
You have Jesus,
See,
Kai Havertz, Max Daumann. The Max Daumann they've been asking for, he was there.
he
Martinelli,
played.
Norgard, Odegaard, Miles Davis Kelly, Gabriel Mosquera, Ben
Mm.
White, and Kepa. Mm.
Why does he keep using Kepa?
This is
Why?
cup keeper now. The chance to
He's
rotate.
his cup keeper. Okay.
AB
He'll
said,
be
and
out in every
it's not just
competition.
winning the cup. Pep football is back. I've not seen Pep looking this relaxed this season. Say there was all smiles, just chilling. Bernard Silva was just running the show. Guy, he says Sporting can beat Arsenal, and like, see,
They
I told you
can.
about City. You ruled them out of everything a few weeks ago. Now they are
Yeah.
scary again, bro.
And Foxy, they are scary. I'll be honest with you. And Kingsley, I will tell you, it is from that Carabao Cup. You see that Carabao Cup they won?
Mm,
Everybody, as it is now, they can win the. I believe this City I even saw today, and I saw in the Carabao Cup, can win every single Premier League game till the end of the season.
but City, they are out of the Champions League. Oh,
Yes, they are out, but that's even better for them.
that's better. Gosh, so they only have to focus on the Prem and FA.
Prem. Yes,
Damn, that means they can go unbeaten. Oh.
that's what I'm
They
saying.
can
They
go
can win
unbeaten.
every single person. Yes, they
Wow.
can. Yes, he said Arsenal might end up trophyless. Yes, he said they play the championship side. I didn't want to hear any excuse. Arsenal spent a fortune on squad depth. No excuse, and that's the facts. The problem, Kingsley, the problem in that game was the tactics. It wasn't the personnel. It was
Okay.
the setup and every. I was just like, okay, Gabriel Jesus is here. What are you guys trying to do? What were you? Arsenal, I don't feel like.
Mm,
I don't know, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if Ateta focuses on chance creation
mhm,
patterns. I don't. Maybe he does. People will say, "Oh, he's a coach." Maybe he does, but I didn't really see that. Like, what are
mhm.
you trying to do? Do you get what I'm saying? They were outrun in the middle. Southampton were winning second balls in the middle. They had a plan. Southampton had a plan of counter attack, and
Mhm.
every time they got forward, Arsenal had the ball, right? But every time Southampton won that ball in the middle or in their box 18,
Yeah.
and they took it forward, they looked like scoring. Yes, Gabriel was even shaky. Gabriel, the almighty Gabriel defender, was shaking.
I don't know
He
if it's
was
because this is after an international break. Maybe games after international break, players just look off.
disjointed. But Kingsley, I will
But
just tell you
City,
something.
they didn't look off. Or maybe we
They
were
brought
just
in the,
bad.
they brought Kai Havertz. Arsenal, as Arsenal fans, I don't want to hear rookie or any Arsenal fan telling me, "Oh, we did Kai Havertz is
He had an
this is that."
assist now.
He had an assist, but what did he do? Try the game. Average. Is the average Kai Havertz that we knew in Chelsea I saw today. I didn't even see him. It was only at that goal, the assist that I saw him.
Mhm,
Throughout the game, he was non-existent. Do you get what I'm saying? In the
mhm,
middle of the park, they had Norgard and I don't know even know what they had. They had a Mars Lewis Kelly inverting in the middle. Norgard was there. Then the rest people, we felt like they were forward.
And Gabriel is in, and also looking at the injury list that Arsenal they have. I don't know if that injury. Wait, all the guys are injured. They came on.
They played. Which injury? Which injury? Are you joking? Which
I thought
injury?
Noni was injured. Noni came on.
Which
Zubimendi
injury?
came on.
They were not injured. Injured what? Injured
No,
what?
the injury list is still there. Like Iberiche is still out.
That
Trossard
one has
out.
been out. Yes.
Um, Merino has been out. Saka out.
Olo.
Declan Rice out. But Declan Rice will be back. Just a knock. And Campi out.
But you Kingsley,
Mm-hmm.
they brought in Calafiori. Do you get for Masley with Skelly? I don't know. Like
Saliba even came on.
they see
If they
what you
have
see.
if they have injury concerns that affect their anyway, they've been spending on squad depth. But if they have injuries that affect them, I
Mm.
think damn. They will, at this point
Kingsley,
Arsenal they might have to
Gab,
prioritize.
Gabriel and what's this other brother's name?
Mm.
What was that brother's name they brought from Spain? I've forgotten his name. But two of
Mosquera.
them, the mistakes that Arsenal were making at the back, they made like I counted like three high profile mistakes that they made.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, Southampton could not score. The chances Southampton scored, they created those ones. It was not just, oh, Arsenal gifted us this. Southampton made one high profile mistake that Arsenal could not score. But Arsenal made like almost three, two or three. Do you see? So the game
Mm.
was just like, oh my God, feels like Southampton are the better team. It feels like Southampton are the better team. The same vibe we got in the Carabao Cup final. They were a bit better today, right? But they were just a bit toothless. When Madueke came on, Dalman was excellent. They now moved Dalman to the 10. Dalman was causing them problem. He was running through that. It was just, and once he picks the ball, he's running through. He kept on getting them free kicks.
Mm.
Nothing. Nothing from the free kicks. On this side, I don't even know who played there. Person that played there was non-existent. Odegaard was garbage today. He was
Mm.
non-existent and terrible. See, I
CFC game
still
I
think
saying
he will win the league.
yeah, I still think City will win the league. They will win their game in hand and beat Arsenal at the Etihad. Arsenal will crumble. I don't see us beating Man City next week. My prediction is 3-1 Man City. Chelsea's confidence is on the floor. So I believe that you guys will lose to City. Eze is already on summer holidays. He only goes to the gym to look good for Burna Boy's concert.
Oh
Oh
God,
man.
that's crazy.
Nah,
Oh,
that's actually
guys are
wild.
guys are roasting Eze now.
Nah,
Please
that's crazy.
leave my guy. Leave my guy. He's worked hard.
Nah, but
He's worked
I know
hard.
where guys. I know it's crazy we're saying this, but there's a really high chance that if Man City wins their game in hand and they beat
That takes it to
Arsenal,
6 points. That takes it to 6 points.
if they win their game in hand, if they beat Arsenal, it takes it to 3 points. 3 points means nothing though,
Yes.
because if Arsenal draw and Man City go unbeaten,
This Man City can
is
win
that not
every
is that not
single
it?
game.
Oh no. It becomes a point if they draw. Man City go unbeaten, it becomes a point, right?
Arsenal cannot start all this
If
draw
they
there.
if
They
they
used to do
if
no
if
draws.
they draw
Arsenal
twice,
needs to win every single game.
if
If
they
they
do
want to win the league,
draw, they are
they are,
and City go
they are out.
unbeaten, they are cooked.
They are out. They are cooked. So
They're
because
not
at
winning
this
the league.
point, City, we all know City can go unbeaten. So Arsenal needs to go unbeaten.
They need to go unbeaten to
Do you get?
guarantee
And
that they win the
they
league.
must. You know one thing,
They must
that
beat they
match
must beat City at the Etihad.
or don't lose.
Or
Don't lose.
no, but that's part of it. You beat
No,
City at
don't
the Etihad.
lose.
Yeah.
Even if you can't beat them, don't lose. So you still have
Mm.
that 6 points gap. 6 points gap,
Mm.
5 games to go. You get what I'm saying? So, and I don't know. It's going to be hard. Oh, and that's another issue. See, Eddie Howe is fighting for his job to get the result against Arsenal. That's another game that is very tricky.
Mm.
CFC game, I say City will beat them at the Etihad 100%. They didn't look good, Kingsley. The same form from the Carabao Cup is what they carried today. It just looks as if Kingsley, the way I think what happened is they were shell shocked the way Southampton were playing. They were expecting that Southampton would bend over,
And
then
just
they will run
yeah,
them to then they will run them
they'll
to the ground
respect them
because
too much.
yeah, because we are league leaders. Omo,
Nobody cares, bro.
Kingsley, you know
Nobody
the
cares.
song the song I wanted to sing when we started this life. The
Mm,
song immediately the game ended. You know, Southampton they wore their yellow they wore their yellow jersey, which
yeah.
is very significant. That jersey has been giving them luck.
Mm,
The song I wanted to sing is oh Sarah, Sarah, whatever
yes, Sarah.
will
Yeah.
be the
Mm.
future. That's what that's what they were singing at the end of the game. Immediately finished. Oh, Sarah, Sarah. What? I was just like, oh my God. Oh my God. They didn't look good. And Ateta say no
Uh,
excuses. He didn't give any excuse for the team. He said no excuses. But what like
at the end of
God,
the day, it is what it
they might
is.
but
Arsenal
they
fans
might
overhyped. They called it too soon.
they
They
might
jinxed
bottle.
themselves a little bit.
Yeah.
They were going
Yeah.
for a quad. Realistically, with some of the things that we've said over the last couple of weeks, this is a team that maybe
Mm.
winning the Premier League is the best they could do. No, not a quad, because
Coach.
a quad
Coach.
requires you
What your manager should be tactically sound.
like a quad is like you guys are serious. You guys are serious. The chemistry, everything, the
Tactically sound.
tactics, like you're not just
Tactically
scoring
sound.
from one source. When you play teams is intense.
Even
You beat
this,
teams.
even the set piece safe, they were not even great at the set piece.
So that's the thing.
Their set,
So at the
their
end of
set
the
piece
day,
stuff
a
is
quad
they are
was
twisted
something.
out.
A quad was something that they were not going to get. But a treble, I feel like, guy, maybe win one trophy first. Then we talk about winning two trophies.
The
Then
Carling
get
Cup
into a
should
part.
have
I
been the
think
more.
it's kind of troubling that Arsenal
Mm,
fans would not want to get into a pattern of winning trophies before
mm,
thinking of having a treble season.
odd. Yeah,
Look at City before they got their treble. They're
they
already
won
winning
trophies.
things. They're already winning things, and then they won
Oh
the
my
treble.
God.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm,
Be
yeah,
winners. Get into the mentality of being a winner.
of winning.
You got
Yeah.
to a final, you did not win. Carabao Cup final where you literally had what it takes to beat City and you did not win. They beat you. That same City, you still
Mm.
play them, they will still beat them again. You get
They
what I'm
might
saying?
batter them. They might batter them in the Etihad, Kingsley.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, get into the pattern of winning. This Premier League is more
Mm.
important for them to win than even winning
Than
the Champions
anything.
League. I mean,
Than
the Champions League is very
anything.
important. If they win Champions League, cool. But winning the Premier League is important. Because if they
Mm.
fumble the Premier League, the Champions League is not promised. Because what if you meet a side that just kicks you out? What if you meet Barcelona in the semi-finals and they kick you out? Yes, let's say they get
So,
past Sporting, but Barcelona is you never can tell.
Barcelona will beat them. I know what when I say Barcelona will beat them. I know you said, "Oh, this is the thing with Barcelona is that Barcelona does not sit back. They keep this Arsenal side. If you keep going at them, is why they crumbled in the final. We saw it. We saw the evidence is there. You keep going at them, creating chances. I saw Gabriel struggling today. You know what Southampton did? They had one striker, but you know what they were doing? They were
Well,
isolating the defenders, right? So rather than him going through sometimes he was going through the middle, but most times he moves maybe towards the left or towards the right. So he's pulling one defender towards one side,
mm,
and he's winning first ball in the air. Once he wins first ball in the air, there's now space. It was a plan because they did it so many times, and Ateta could not pick it up. Or maybe he picked it up and there's just no option. Ben White today was just
yeah. So
not
Championship
good.
standard isn't far off the Prem. It's not that the Championship is so good; it's that the
Yeah,
Prem level
Brand
have dropped.
has
Yeah, has
dropped.
dropped. Yeah, it has. When you have a team like Sunderland, you have teams coming from Championship staying up. That kind of
Staying up
tells you,
comfortably,
yeah, staying up. It kind of
comfortably.
tells you what it is. Like two of the teams that have been promoted are not in the relegation zone right now. Yeah, Leeds and Sunderland, they're not in the relegation zone. These are the two teams promoted. And who is down? The only team that is down in relegation zone is Burnley. The
Burnley.
other two teams are Prem teams. So there's a chance that we'll see Premier League teams or teams that have been in the Prem
Mm,
go down to Championship very soon, So
mm.
that's crazy. That's crazy. See, I'm telling you now, the games, CFC game I saying, I'm telling you now, the games Arsenal have in the league will be very, very hard for them to win. This team are very dangerous in this time of the season. These teams, yeah, this time of
What teams
season.
do they have?
Say, bro, teams like Newcastle can go to the Emirates and win. Yeah,
And they can.
they lose to Newcastle,
They
they
can.
lose to City.
Ah,
That is
that's
it.
6 points. That's six
That's
points
it.
wiped off.
That no, that literally that's it.
Oh my god.
That's literally it. Because you lose, because City will get their
And,
game in hand,
and they will
right?
be shaky now.
That makes
That's
it
the
what?
problem.
City get their game in hand. That makes it
Six.
what?
6 points.
6, right? You lose to City, makes it 3 points. You lose to Newcastle. That's it. You don't have any lead.
That means just goal difference.
Just
Same
goal
points, goal
difference.
difference. So
Yeah.
they need to outscore themselves. And they don't really score. City now scoring four, putting 4 past people, 3 past people. Haaland has woken up. This is the wrongest time for Haaland to wake up, Kingsley.
Scoring a hat trick
For
against us is crazy, bro.
for Arsenal, this is the wrongest time.
Guy, being a Liverpool
You
fan
see,
these days
Arsenal,
is tough.
Arsenal just as their fan base, they don't turn up. Foxy is not going to leave them. He's not going to allow them breathe.
Let's talk about Chelsea Port Vale. Tosin
Oh my
scored
god.
today. Hatu scored. Santos scored.
Mm,
Estaval scored. Joao Pedro scored.
mm.
Garnacho scored. I mean,
Mhm.
it was a goal fest. This team that you guys put forward against Port Vale is a very strong
Kingsley,
team.
Kingsley,
Lucio, Fofana,
Rosinho
Tosin,
is shameless. He's shameless.
Sanchez,
He's
Hatu,
shameless.
Lavia, Santos. Wow, crazy.
He's
Kopama, who
shameless.
did you bring in for Kopama? You brought
Come
in
on.
Esugo for Kopama, brought in Dilap for Joao Pedro, brought in
We use our first team, Kingsley, for
brought in
Port Vale.
Ryan for Lavia,
Yeah.
Garnacho playing for Neto,
Foxy, the Ryan guy that Foxy was talking about. He played.
Achibon
He
came in
brought
for
him on.
Gusto. I think Rosinho just was just determined to get this win. I think that's what it was for him. Like he's tired of the old talk. Just get a win,
It's,
refresh the minds of the players.
it's shameless of him. Like, but we're not mates with. They are not mates with Chelsea. He doesn't even want to hear that I gave youth or somebody made mistake or I gave somebody a chance. Achimpong and you made mistake.
Because you
No,
guys will blame him for that.
full on. I'm not blaming him, but I'm just like,
You will
but
blame him for it.
guy, relax. Is it really? Are you really tense like this? That you go
You
full on.
you literally said that if he does not beat them at least 4 goals,
Mm.
then you have a problem with Rosinho. He won 7-0.
He won 7-0 because of the squad he used. Immediately I saw that
It's not
lineup.
like
You know
his
what I
team
said?
now.
Yes, yeah. You know what I said? I said, if we don't put 6 past these people, there's something wrong. But guys, let's isolate the goals. The first half, let's look at the game. Let's look at the game critically. Some of the issues we're still complaining about still existed in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
It was still there. I know people will say, oh, be positive. We won. I'm positive is Port Vale. I expect them to win, but the issues are still there. We don't look like a team that is well coached. We didn't. It was second half because when you play Port Vale, what is your thinking when Chelsea plays Port Vale? We put the ball on the ground and play them. Pass, 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 pass. Ball is moving. We want Port Vale chasing the ball and breathing. This one, the first time when we scored immediately, the game started. Like 60 seconds, 64 seconds, we scored. Good. That's good. That's a way to set that momentum, right? Tosin won today. Tosin was good today. Surprisingly, against Port Vale, he was good. But the good thing I had to commend Tosin for today that I saw, maybe it's just because it's Port Vale. His ball through the lines were good. He was doing it. Maybe it's Port Vale. let me not hype him too much.
I don't know why
I
I
will
saying it's
keep him
Sportsville.
a
The
low
guy
key.
did well, and I saying it's yes because it's Sportsville.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's keep it like that. You understand? He did well today. Tosin was, in terms of defense, he did well today, right? I know I've always criticized him, but Kingsley, the first between minutes 5, because I had my notes between minutes 5 and like maybe 35 or 40,
Mm-hmm.
we were all over the place. All over the place. Ball up. We're fighting with Port V, trying to win first ball, second. Do you get what I mean? It was
Mm-hmm.
just too rowdy. I'm just like, what are we trying to do in this game? The ball was mostly in the air. It was in the second half. I think I don't know what he said to them or what he tweaked.
Mm.
The ball was now on the ground. We now said that we played them properly. First half was 3-0, but second half, first half was scrappy. Second half, we put the ball on the ground and played them. Said, we are not mates. The second half was like, we are not mates. Don't come to Stamford Bridge and do this. Do
Mm.
you get? That's what I expect. Another thing I must say is that the lap, sorry to say, is he needs to go on loan.
It's not good enough for the squad.
He's not. He's not. CFC game and say get to see out of my club. He's awful. Yeah, but
Say Ganacho
for
Tosin
Philly,
Badiashile getting the lap must be so disappointing.
yeah, yeah. To be
See,
honest,
Annie
they are
scared
not.
me so much about our game today. I actually gave the game a miss. I didn't want to experience a loss live. Oh, say Tosin is great. A big
So AB, you missed the game. Oh
Foxy, you're
my
funny,
God,
man.
AB was scared.
Tosin over VVD. Nah, come on, bro.
Oh,
Come on,
never,
come
never,
on.
never, never, never.
See all these guys. We need more quality to come in and help Estava Palmer, Enzo, James, etc. I mean,
But
players
Kingsley,
need the help. You guys even
yeah.
have more. You guys even have more talents than I do. You know.
Yes, Kingsley, and you know the funny thing today. I wanted to see, okay, what is our preparation for a Man City without playing Man City without Enzo? I want to see your plan because there has to be a plan. There's a
Mm.
big hole there if
You
you're
think
suspending
the
him
team
for
is
one
better
game.
without Enzo? Because Enzo didn't play and you guys were fine, right? Because in this team, if you remove Lavia, put in Caicedo, Santos, Palmer, that's still okay. So
That's
Enzo,
still that's still okay. That's okay.
and Estaval,
That's
put
okay.
Estaval,
That's
start Estaval.
yeah. And Estava first started on the left, which wasn't good for him. He wasn't enjoying the game. Second half, he moved to the right. Then he started playing. Do you get?
Mm.
So that's what I'm saying. We might not miss him, but another thing that got me excited was Esugo. He came on. The manager tried him in the 10 position for like 10 minutes, and it was okay. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was okay. He said my little baby cousin over Tosin all day is awful. He said, look at McAllister's. What happened? He said, we'll go to Anfield and give you CFC game, and please,
Say,
let's
look at
not
that
do this
McAllister
again.
with his bald head. We'll go to
Please,
Anfield and
let's
give him the slap he deserves.
I say VVD on trial. Casey
To
VVD.
be-
Hey,
I think
VVD.
DVD on trial. I think
I'm
so.
telling you, like the performance
I
today was horrid.
I think DVD on trial. That guy was
VVD, he just looked lost. Like he looked like, oh, what game are we playing? What sport are we playing? That's the way VVD looked
penalty
today. Casey.
cost a penalty.
Ah, God,
He did
man.
not see when Semenyo got past him to
Old
score.
age, old age is upon him.
Where was he when Haaland nodded that ball in?
He was still there.
Bro, like it's just sad. It's just sad, man. This team
Oh my God.
is sad. See, I'm so glad
Esugo,
Estava and Esugo are back.
Esugo. I'm really happy for Esugo. Right? Yes, maybe I agree with you. And that's what I'm telling you. That's why I just look at it and the way Enzo is misbehaving. I think he needs to watch his back because he's lucky. The luck he has this season. He's had some poor performances. The luck he has this season is
Is
someone like
that
Esugo went
certain
for
guys are
operation.
here?
He went
Mm,
for operation. Do you get? Imagine him. Let's just imagine. Best case scenario. We know it's never going to happen.
mm,
Lavia can stay fit and play. 8 consecutive games, Enzo will struggle to enter the team.
Mm-hmm.
With Esugo, he'll be coming from the bench. I'm serious. All this, oh, I'm captain. Kopama was captain today. Maybe they're already planning. Although there's no other person on the pitch, but to me, Enzo should not wear the captain. SSB.
But
How
who
you
else? Who
recovering
else on
from the
this?
loss?
Who else on this pitch should have been your captain, apart from Kopama?
There is no other person. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto is the only older person. But yeah. But Kopama came before Pedro Neto, so it has to be Kopama. It was weird to see Kopama as captain.
Why?
Do you get what? I don't know. It doesn't give me captain, but I just look like someone that he doesn't care. That's how Kopama is. Oh, referee, you blew free kick against us. He won't argue with that. It just, let's just play. Let's just play, guys. It doesn't look like we need a captain that will question referees, question and fight with them. He does it sometimes when he's frustrated only.
CFC game, I saying Enzo Fernandez knows he's the main man in Chelsea team. For me, Enzo has the freedom to say whatever he wants. No player at Chelsea can bench Enzo. If he's available, he starts every game.
I don't think so.
I mean,
CFC game, I
I
don't
mean
think
that's the
so.
ego that he has, right? It comes with
I
that
don't.
ego.
Yeah, yes. But I don't think so. I don't think so. People like Esugo, I think someone like Esugo can give him a run for his money. Esugo has not really had the chance. He's not really been, there's an amount of games. If Esugo has even been coming on for 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, and he has his first start and he has a good game, then they start to think about it. Okay, can we play Esugo Caicedo? Then leave Palmer in the 10. Then you have two people that can protect you because Esugo can protect the back line. Caicedo can protect the back line. Two of them can carry the ball forward if they want to. One of them, each of them can carry the ball forward. Then you have Kopama that just does what he wants. He's free. Do you really need Enzo
You really
Fernandez?
think Gusto has improved a lot?
Gusto was good today because I just felt like he was doing some things we saw under
How
Maresca.
long is
We saw
Rich
him.
James going
We
to be
saw him.
out for? How long is Rich James going to be out?
They said 3 to 4 weeks. So we're hoping he's near. We've done 2 weeks of international break, so he's close, right? So we saw some things from Gusto. We don't know whether it was the manager, right? I saw him inverting a couple of times, maybe 2 or 3 times in the game. Then I saw him rather than sometimes he was going from the outside, sometimes he was coming from the inside. Do you get that? Especially in the second half was when it was obvious. So sometimes it's good. I think for this, even Hato was good. I think we should call Hato. Hato too was good, but you can say it's spot fee, but it was decent. Do you get it? Was decent today.
Yeah.
He says, stop this nonsense. You know Enzo is the main guy in our team. Why is Enzo the main guy in the team? CFC game. I was making Enzo the main guy in the team.
No, Enzo is going to enter it. Even when he gets back, I think he starts.
I know, but what is making Enzo the main guy in the team?
I think the price tag plus how long he's been at the club, plus him being one of the early guys in terms of like this project, the way you guys started this whole thing. I think that's what makes him like the main guy, right? He came before Caicedo before all of these guys came, so that's what makes him the main guy.
If you ask me, when you play big games, right?
He's also captain material. Like he talks on the pitch.
Yes,
he has good leadership.
Good, yes. Yeah. So that's one of the reasons why he's wearing the captain number. He will talk, he will question the referee. You need that from your captain, right? But what I'm saying is, if you are going to miss Caicedo or you are going to miss Enzo in a big game, who would you prefer to miss?
Well, Enzo can do the work that Caicedo is doing.
Who can do the work that Caicedo is doing?
Was Enzo not doing that? Was he not playing as a DM?
He can't. Not up to Caicedo.
Enzo was playing as a DM now before
not up to.
But Enzo was playing as a DM.
The work you're not talking about.
No, I'm not talking about the work. Caicedo is better at that. No, Caicedo is better at it. But Enzo can do. That's the thing. Enzo is very versatile.
He can do it, but he doesn't have the legs that Caicedo has.
When well rested, I think he does. In a game, I think he does.
You see,
I
What you
feel
saying?
like Enzo is very versatile, like in that midfield for Chelsea. He can play 4, 8, 10.
The good,
He can
the
play
good thing,
6. I think
yes,
that's what makes him
the good thing I would say
valuable.
that has made Enzo very important
Mm-hmm.
for us. Should I tell you the good thing that made him extremely important? What's
What's
the
the good
good thing?
thing? What's the good
He
thing?
started to score. He knows how
Mm.
to, especially those back throws, the blind side. He arrives there at the right time. He knows how to score now. That's what is making him extremely important. Someone like Caicedo doesn't arrive. Do you get? You say Caicedo can do all in the midfield as well. And Caicedo has never even given the opportunity to go forward.
No, but I
It's
don't
just
think
like when
Caicedo
we
will
are.
be a good 10 though.
Why? We don't know. It's
I
just
don't
like
know. I feel
Kante.
like I know Caicedo is good. Like I
It's just
think
like Kante.
but
Wait,
Caicedo,
this
I
is
don't
just
know. I don't know.
wait. It's just like Kante.
I don't
You go
think
see
so.
Caicedo in Brighton. It's just like Kante.
No, even in
When
Brighton,
Kante
Caicedo was like it was a 6
even
now.
no.
At
I know you are
best.
saying the same.
At best
Yes,
an
but
8.
what I'm saying is someone like Kante, the only thing we looked at when we saw Kante is, oh, is he an excellent DM. But when Kante started playing as an 8 under Sarri, we the fans were complaining. But you now see that even Kante could dribble people. He was doing some crazy
Yeah,
things that were like,
I see what
he
you
was
mean,
giving
but
some kind of passes. So until
yeah,
you see him in that position, you can't really tell.
I see what you mean, but
Do you
I
get
have to
what
agree
I'm
with
saying?
CFC Gamer on this one. Like Caicedo is more focused on ball winning, but
Mm.
Enzo is an all rounder. He can defend, press, score, pass, and also he's always fighting and resilient. See, Enzo is a fighter, and that's why he must be on the pitch at all times. Well, my own case is the all rounder and Caicedo being more ball winning. I feel like Caicedo is like he knows
That's
how
his
to
fault.
tackle. His strength is tackling, stopping the
Cleaner
play, breaking.
tackles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just there to break up play, and he does that shit very well. And he can, yes, he can help. He can help push the ball forward and do things when he goes forward. But you don't want to
Mm.
rely on him to do that,
Who is
right?
that?
Caicedo,
Caicedo.
like if I look at him and Enzo, I will rely more on Enzo to do something moving forward more than
Enzo
Caicedo.
is the one that will carry the ball forward. Is
Yeah,
an it, right?
Caicedo is well. Anyways,
He's the one that carry.
that's not saying that if Caicedo cannot grow into that into doing that, well, that's very possible. But
But
Enzo
if you
comes
look
with a
at
lot
it
of
properly, if you look
mm.
at it properly, right? You know, when Enzo first came to Chelsea,
And also Enzo is
we were
always fit.
used, yes,
That counts.
he's never injured.
He's
He's never
always fit,
injured.
so that
You
also counts. Yeah,
right? So you look at Enzo. Then Enzo was playing as a deep line playmaker
yeah,
when he first came, right? And he was doing some defensive, similar to Caicedo. Was not as good as Caicedo, but he was doing the job, right? But you now remember when his father started to come out and say that his son is better further up the pitch. I don't know if you remember the.
I'm sorry. It's just SSV's comment, man. That shit took me out.
Oh my god!
He said, "Happy days, my brother. Happy days, man. Happy days are coming. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I'm sorry I
Says
cut you
not
off for the
days are
Chelsea
numbered.
conversation, but slots, count your fucking days, bro. Count your fucking days. At this point, count your fucking days, because
Oh
this
my
team,
god!
and I'll keep on telling you guys
The
this.
team is good
This
enough.
team is not about
It's not.
money. It's not
No,
about we need to spend
it's
another
about the way
200 and
it
something.
sets it.
We
No,
need to spend
no.
another how much money to rebuild the squad. Guy, with what you have, you're doing
But what have
really,
you
really
done?
bad.
What have you done?
You're doing really, really bad. Are you telling me that all these boys that we have are extremely poor? They're extremely poor. How do you set them up? What was the plan? Look at Southampton. They had a plan playing Arsenal. What was our plan playing City? What was the plan? It's just sad, man. This and it's slots, man. It's just sad. It's just sad. Completely sad. I don't get
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Is
Yeah, I
what is
watched the
exactly
Arsenal
what
game
I was saying.
today, and Arsenal is
SSB.
dragging through the finish line.
Yeah, it was
Ateta had
bad.
them playing terrible against second division.
Yeah, yeah.
See, I really believe Liverpool can concede 9 over. Bro, I'm saying Liverpool might concede 12. You're
This is
saying
said
9.
12.
I'm saying 12. If we're not careful, we'll concede 12 over the two legs. We get there, they beat us. By the time they beat us like 5-1,
Mm.
they beat us like 6-2
Kingsley,
in their
I see
house. And they
the
finish us off
the
when it comes to our house.
the major thing is that what I noticed with you guys, right? When you guys decide to go power on power with a team, let's attack you. Like let's go. You guys have so opened. It's too like I don't get like it's
It's his
so opened.
tactics.
No structure.
It's his tactics.
And
See,
and the other
the
team just
only way
enjoys
the
playing.
see
They
the
want
only way
to
the
have
only
this
way that
and
that
they
will
have
work, Andy. The only way
mm,
that you want to go pound on par, right? Like what
mm,
Anislot is doing, the only way that it will work, and honestly,
mm,
that's what I feel, is
mm.
if there are more people running. Do you get what I
Runners in
mean?
the midfield, right?
There are more people running in terms
Mm.
of, yes, you open up the game, we're attacking you, we're overwhelming you. You lose
We
the
lose the
ball,
ball. We get back immediately. Bayern,
everybody's
you see Bayern.
everybody's
Go and watch
running.
him running back,
Is running back. But look at today, people were walking.
walking. I
How
saw
are
it.
you walking?
Yeah,
Are you mad?
yeah. They
I
were
don't get it.
walking.
Like every people are walking. Like, and this has been
Yeah.
happening this season. It's been
J
happening a lot this
Jordan,
season.
welcome. Mm.
He's not shouting. He's not vocal. He does not. He's not a good coach. You get what I'm saying? Like he's a good coach. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like he 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 has ideas, but I don't know if he's enforcing those ideas well. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I don't know if he's putting his foot down on him wanting those things to happen on the pitch. Shout at them, run. Where's your voice? Like shout at you guys, run. You're just looking at them
But,
and
but
you're looking at the score and you're like, keep your head up. Are you okay?
instead
Be
of them
mad. Be
keep
pissed
their head
off.
up.
What is keep your head up? Fuck them. Are you not making money? Fuck them. Why can't they run?
Casey,
You
but it
think if
goes
they're paying me, what are you telling me? Bro, you think if I
if they
have
are
the rehab that they are doing, you think if they're paying me the amount of money they're paying them, I will not run for my life?
you will
I will
not
run
run.
every
You
day. I
run.
will run.
You
I will
you
run.
walk hard.
Even if I break my leg, I'll keep running.
Chevy's on the line. Your
Those
worst
guys,
enemy.
man, those guys,
Oh
they are
my
not
gosh,
running.
Chevy.
That is the difference between his team and Klopp's team. That is
Yeah.
exactly what makes it different.
But
Wait, let me explain this before you dive in. Look at last
yeah.
season.
Yeah.
If you think about it critically, guys, we had a lot of runners. Guys that were pressing. Nunes will run. Nunes will press. Nunes will keep running. Luis Diaz will run. You get what I'm saying? Those guys are running. Those guys are athletic. Then you have Sobo style running. It was so easy for the team to run back and become compact. There was a lot more running happening in the team. Even if our press was not intense, we
Mm.
quickly get into shape on time.
Shape. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But what is the organization? What's the shape? There's just no shape, no organization with this team.
Yeah.
It's pathetic, bro. It's pathetic.
And I think the problem is
It's pathetic.
I know for you to get your team to that level of that athleticism, right? It takes work, especially the drills you do. I
We
don't
need more
think
runners.
yes, you compare you Klopp with Klopp, you notice and there's no rule on we lose the ball. You know, just every coach has their rule. Some coaches like Bayern, I know they have their own. I don't know how many seconds when they lose the ball for you to get behind the ball. Some coaches have it as 10 seconds. Some coaches have it as 15. Some coaches have it as maybe 7 seconds. Immediately we lose the go and watch Bayern. You see it in Bayern.
Even when we get behind the ball, even when we get behind the ball, don't give them time on the ball. Don't give them
that's
time
it.
to think.
Yeah.
You understand? Get into
Yeah.
like look at City. They were
Just get
getting into
into
our
shape.
faces. Like
And when they
when we try to play a pass from defense to midfield, Gay is already on that play. He's
on
already
you.
on
Yeah.
Ekitike. Is it Gay or
Yeah.
Shanov or whoever is just on
Two
Ekitike?
of them.
They
Two
will
of
not
them.
even let you get that ball.
Yeah.
It was intense. Like do
Aggressive.
the same thing. Be
Aggressive.
aggressive.
Yeah.
God,
Guys,
these
Van
guys.
Dijk was just
It's
like 3
just
seconds or 4 seconds slow.
it's
And
just too
when
slow.
the
They
fourth
keep on
the
ball
fourth
watching. Everybody's looking
yeah
at the ball watching.
the
Like
fourth
say what you want to
yes
say.
the fourth goal when they scored you guys, you saw your shape. All your players were towards this side. This side was just like I don't know
And,
why everybody
and that's the
just
thing with
cramped up.
PSG. All of us we're just crapped up on one side, right? Everybody squished on one side.
Yeah,
So
yeah. And they
stupid.
see
PSG, they run.
they'll be one hey
They have
God.
runners. That's what I'm telling you. We don't run enough. That is the core problem with our team. We are not running enough. We are not running enough. You're bringing boys that don't want to run. You're bringing boys that want to wait for the ball to get to them, or want to
to get
stroll
to them.
down. How are you not running to support? Run. You have to keep
Yes.
running. You get what I'm saying? The boys have to keep running. PSG, they
Yeah.
run. You say PSG team is relentless. They move the ball so well, constantly rotate,
Yeah.
switch these positions. Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Hakimi, Liverpool be prepared. Bro, it's not about being prepared. We're not winning that game. We're not removing PSG. I
Mm.
don't know what kind of miracle is going to happen for us to remove PSG. I don't know because see if Man City is scoring 4 against Liverpool, imagine what PSG will do. Mhm. See, I wish Newcastle could play PSG every week. Never an issue for the Toon Army. I also watched Atletico versus Barca today, and Simeone bench Lookman.
Yeah. They
Lost
lost
the
that
game.
game.
Simeone is under
They
heat
lost
from
it.
fans now. Say VVD lucky to be playing in this generation. He will be exposed so badly in the 90s and 2000s. Say Real
Yes.
Madrid lost as well today. Bayern,
As
I
well.
think,
Yeah.
should be favorites. Davis is back and scored today. He said, I'm telling you now, Luis Enrique is heartless. His aim is to destroy team. They don't play. Bro, we know what they did to you. Relax. We know what they did to you. Yeah, we know the 8-2 that they gave you. I
Is there
know.
Enrique is heartless?
I know Enrique is terrible. Brother.
Is heartless
But no.
or your coach is not good enough? Our coach is not good enough. Is it Enrique is heartless?
No, no,
Which
no.
heartless?
Oh, Liam
Liam
is
is
here.
on the line. Oh my god, with the anger emoji. Oh Liam, calm down. I
Liam,
know you
what
have
happened to your
feel
what
it.
happened to your treble season now? What happened to your quadruple
Oh
season?
my god. Don't please don't say Arteta out because I know that's the next thing Liam
Nah,
is going
Liam
to
is
say.
Liam is always
Arteta
at
out.
the
This
out, man. Liam is
this
always at the
bomb
out.
needs to leave our club.
I,
Yes,
I just don't
exactly.
I just don't get it, man. Like,
I watched 1997 FA Cup between Chelsea and Liverpool, where you had Viali, Frank Lebot. Ah, man,
mhm.
just like men, when men were still playing football. It just brought back men. When men were still is it Annie Ten Hag. Oh my god. So what
So what
about
about Man
City?
City?
They were shit. Dude, thought they were shit.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Yeah, Liam, these guys are
the
they've turned
as
up the heats. They've turned up the heats now.
see, I need I need Ten Hag, bro. These Dutch managers, I don't get them. I don't get them. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know if Anisto's tactics is to play an expansive open game, put the ball on the ground, pass. Let us be on the ground. Let's play football. Let's kick the ball on the ground. Let's do it. Are you okay? Like, what era do you think we are in? This is the era of athleticism.
Yeah, we have to
The
run.
the team that is fit, that can outrun and
Mm,
outman the opposition, has won, believe it or not, 60% of the battle.
mm,
Do you get what I'm saying?
mm.
The rest of it is technical ability and being
Yeah,
clinical. In
yeah.
this era, the team that can outrun
Mm.
and outman, when I say outman, you can physically dominate
Yeah, yeah,
in the game. You push
yeah.
man off the ball, you win first balls,
You can
you win
shield
second
first ball,
balls,
second balls. Oh,
you
you've
you
done
you
more than half of the game
you
already.
guy, you're 60% there. Every other
Yeah,
thing is every other thing is
yeah.
is, is extra sauce, guy. It's
That's what
technical ability and
Conte's belief and
it's
Mourinho's
it's
belief.
technical
That's the
ability
basics
and being clinical
that will be the
and
top of
outscoring the opposition. Like,
nature.
that's just the
Yeah.
key thing. Look. You take Arsenal as a case study. When they started this season, I was saying, oh, they are one of the best team in Europe.
They
They
were
were
very
they were
ruthless in the
physical.
middle,
They were
physical.
physical.
Now,
They were winning balls, right? They were winning like
yeah,
first ball, second
now
ball.
it's
They were physical.
just
They were trying
yeah,
to dominate the game. They were running. They were running to get into shape. They were pressing too. They were doing that. They were trying to do
yeah.
that. The only issue is they only had one avenue to score, which was set piece, which was not the
Mm,
most creative, right? So if they had more creative ways,
mm,
you can't stop them, bro. They would have won the league a long time ago. We'll not be able
mm.
to stop them. That's just what I feel personally. Maybe that's my final thoughts, but that's what I feel. That's what I
Maybe if
feel.
you that's your final thoughts.
Yeah, I just think
Anyways,
our team. Let me give my final thought. My final thoughts. This Liverpool team is lazy. We're lazy. There's no running. There's no intensity. And that is hurting our season. There was a lot more intensity from City.
Yeah.
There was a lot more intensity. Even if you say like
And
City, they are passing well, they are playing pep football, they were
yeah,
still
yeah,
intense.
yeah. Short
They
passes
still
and you
move the
pass
ball
and you move,
well. They
pass
move
and
the
you move.
ball fast. They move the ball well. There was still some intensity with the way they play. You need to have some intensity with the way you play. There needs to be, you need to be present. We keep complaining every single time that towards the second half of the game, the boys switch off. They are lazy. They are complacent. That
Yeah,
is what is going
I've
on with this team.
yes,
And
I've
and it's
seen a
not
couple of games you lost
and it's not
that
is
they are
responsible
strolling
for
back,
this.
strolling back.
How will we be two goals up in a game? Some goals up in a game. Second half we're crumbling because you're lazy. You're thinking the game is done. The game is not done until they blow the final whistle. So
True.
far in this Premier League game, people that we should be beating, we're drawing them because those teams they are willing to keep on trying.
They are
They keep on
running.
working. They
They are
keep
keep
on
working
running.
hard. Yeah,
It's
and it's
it's
not that they are
really
doing
sad.
anything spectacular. They are just working hard.
It's really
That's all.
sad. Work hard. You have guys like Gakpo. You have guys like Ekitike, like Viet, like Salah.
And
Like
Gakpo used to
they,
work
they
hard
don't want to
before.
run. Run.
Gakpo used to work hard before.
You
You
want to wait
remember
for the ball to
Gakpo?
get to you.
Gakpo used to work hard before. Remember
I don't
under
get
club,
this. You want to wait
club
for the ball to
Gakpo
get to you.
was
You don't
always
want to. You don't
running.
want to run back and defend. You want to run back and help.
Mm.
You have to wait till you're in a dire situation before you show some intensity. Look at the way we played Galatasaray. Why did we beat them? We played with some intensity in that game. The games we've won, there's been some intensity. So why don't we have that?
I don't know.
Anyways, these are my final thoughts. It's just
Anyways,
sad.
final thoughts for me would be I think Arsenal they need to rally around and just I don't know what to say, but they need to decide on what they want. Do they want to go trophyless or do they want to win the Premier League? They need to decide that from the on. Arteta needs to pick one because we've said this
But back
on
here
so
again, where
many.
Ateta needs to pick
he-
one again. I feel like we said this
No, no,
last
no.
season. We said this
Yes,
last
last
season.
season,
Ateta needs to pick one.
the season before last, we always said it that Arteta needs to pick one trophy and just win it. That's the first step to removing all this stain and stench and whatever. Pick the Premier League, put all your energy in it, and just win it. Fine, you could not win the Carabao Cup. Okay, good. You're out of the FA Cup. It could be a blessing in disguise because it gives you less body, less games to think about. Focus on they need to focus on the Premier
Let's
League.
just go out of the let's just go out of the Champions League so we can focus on top four because at this
They
point,
need to focus on the Premier League. That's what they need to focus on. Do you get? So at the end of the day, we see Rosinho. Rosinho, as a manager, we just understood him today. He's shameless. He doesn't care his opposition. He just wants to win. He's good. Do you get? But we need that same mentality against Manchester City. We'll see what he does. But then some of the issues are still there. So we'll see. Yeah.
anyway, thank you guys for joining. Shout out to ABSSB, Liam, Foxy, who else came on? Like CFC Gamer. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate you guys for joining. No, Drew as well. Drew came on live. Shout out to Drew too. If you've not done so, please guys like this video before you
When
watch
Jordan.
something else. And please subscribe to our channel. We're trying to hit 10K before the end of the year. So I appreciate
Foxy
you
was
guys,
here.
man. If you're new here, please
Abby.
subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. Take care, guys. Let's see what happens with the rest of the season at this point. All right, bye guys.
Okay.